Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I am going to show you how I created this purple smoked out eye makeup look. So I'm going to show you how you can create this eye look on your own eyes. So I really hope you like how this makeup look looks. Also, I'm not wearing any fake lashes in today's video, so that makes the eye look a little bit more subtle, even though it's still kind of like really smoky and glamorous. But it will make it a little bit more easier for people that don't wear fake lashes. So the first thing I'm gonna do is apply some eyeshadow primer, which I always do before applying eyeshadow. And I'm using the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. Then I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. I think this is the number 4 if I'm not mistaken. Such a gorgeous palette which has a beautiful purple tones, but also some neutral tones and some really beautiful shimmery colors. So I wanted to go for kind of like a neutral purple smoky eye. So I'm starting with the color A4 and I'm going to start blending this in the outer portion of my crease. So the brush that I'm using is a Sigma Beauty E40 brush. I have a special discount code for all Sigma Beauty products, which I will link down in the description bar in case you are curious to buy any of their products. Their brushes are my personal favorite and they have just really amazing quality. So if you're searching for like some really good quality brushes, I will definitely recommend Sigma Beauty brushes. So I just continued to blend this eyeshadow all the way in the crease, and then I went in with the color A5. And I'm gonna do the same thing, kind of like tapping the product in the outer portion of the eyelid, then making circular motions. And I'm going to actually add another shade after doing this. I'm just kind of like slowly building it up. So I went in with a soft color first, then now I'm going in with a darker shade, and I'm just going to kind of like slowly make it darker and darker. So you want to take your time with this because you want to make sure that the blending looks really soft. Then I went in with the color E5. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it in English. I don't know how you say the alphabet in English, but I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But you can also see the name of the product, so yeah, I don't know. So now I'm going in with an even darker shade, doing the same thing, kind of packing the product in the outer V. So all the product is kind of like getting off my brush. And then I'm going to make like circular motions to blend everything out, trying to keep it really in the outer portion area. And then I went in with the color A1 and tapping this at the beginning part of the eyelid. So I'm not going all the way towards the outer part of the eyelid. I'm kind of focusing from the inner portion towards the middle, making sure that the white eyeshadow kind of blends into the purple eyeshadows, which gives a really beautiful fading effect, which I really like. You can do this trick with all kinds of colors. You can also blend brown in the outer portion, where I use the purple and then use a light color at the beginning. This gives a really nice subtle smoky effect, which I personally really like. So I'm going to in with some concealer and apply this at the outer portion because I wanted the line to look a little bit more smooth. So whenever you feel like your outer V doesn't really look nicely blended, you can always go in with some concealer. So now going back in with that same dark shade as I used for the outer portion, and now using a Sigma Beauty Flat Diviner brush and applying this underneath the lower lash line. Then taking a tiny blending brush using the A4 and the A5, blending them both together on my brush and using this brush to blend out the lower lash line. I kind of keep going back in with my brush into the two eyeshadows to add more and more, and I just keep blending until I'm satisfied with how it's looking. So of course everything I'm doing at one side I'm also doing at my other side, and then I went in with a little bit more of that white eyeshadow, which I used for the eyelid as well, and popping that in the inner corner of the eye, kind of blending it upwards towards the eyelid and also blending it down a little bit lower, so I also have that white shade like right underneath the lower lash line. I really like the popping effect this gives. It really lightens up the inner portion of the eyelids. So now it's time for mascara. So the first thing I always do is curl my lashes. This definitely helps with lifting the lashes and will give the appearance that your lashes look longer. So I never skip that part. So now I use the Morphe brushes, a Vibes eye pencil in the waterline, which is a warm brown shade. You can also go in with some purple, but I wanted to kind of give this eye look a different twist by using brown instead of purple, so it just gives that cool pop in the inner corner. I really like it. So now I'm going in with some mascara, and I used a mascara from Gucci Beauty. I don't really remember the name of the mascara, but I will make sure to link it down in the description bar. It's such an amazing mascara, and honestly, the packaging of Gucci Beauty, their makeup is so beautiful. Even though, I mean, it's all about the product, but this mascara is also really good. I really like it. And then this is the finished result. Yeah, I really hope you all like how the end result looks. Let me know if you're gonna try it on your own eyes as well. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to leave it down in the comments. I always try to answer to them all. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. And hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!